Hi, it's Maya here, and my channel turns 5 years old today. In order to celebrate, I am making my Reading Rush TBR. Reading Rush was formerly known as Booktubeathon, and I started my channel for Booktubeathon 2014, and since then I have taken part in Booktubeathon every year, except for last year when I made a TBR, but then real life stuff happened and I couldn't actually take part in the readathon that week. But I am back and taking part now in the Reading Rush. So this readathon takes place from July 22nd to July 28th, and I will leave a link in the description to the YouTube account, the Twitter account, and their website. Let's start with the books. For the challenge of read a book with purple on the cover, I am going with the very purple Under the Pendulum Sun by Jeannette. This is a novel of the Fae, and this is about the Victorians who have discovered fairylands and have sent missionaries there. And the main character is Catherine, and her brother has gone missing in Fairy and she travels there to find him. I'm also using this for the challenges of reading an author's first book and reading a book that you meant to read last year. Then for the challenges of reading a book with a non-human main character and reading a book in the same spot the entire time, I'm gonna read whatever volume of Descender I am at that time. This is a science fiction comic series by Lemire and Dustin Nguyen, and I have the whole series, the whole 6 volumes out from the library. I will be reading one volume on the same spot on my couch when the Reading Rush starts. Then I'm combining the last 2 challenges of reading a book that has 5 or more words in the title and reading and then watching a book to movie adaptation. And I am going to choose The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. This is the first book, if you ask me, the first book in the Chronicles of Narnia. So this was written and published first, but it's not first in the inner chronology, but I think it's supposed to be read this way. Fight me in the comments if you want. But I don't know if I'm cheating, because I actually want to read the Finnish edition, which is just 3 words long. It's called Velho ja Leijona. That means wizard and lion. Nothing about the wardrobe in that title. Is it cheating if I read the Finnish translation? I don't know, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. And then I'm gonna watch the 1988 BBC adaptation, the movie adaptation of this book. I found it on YouTube as a whole, so I'm gonna watch that. I loved that as a kid. That was like my favorite thing. And then if I feel like reading something more, or if I have time to read something more, because Under the Pendulum Sun is quite long, it's about 400 pages, so I have already tabbed it for the week. I have to read a bit under 60 pages a day. But if I have time, I will also start Snowspelled by Stephanie Burgess. It's a Regency fantasy, and I could use this for the Meant to Read Last Year challenge if I have time, so that I wouldn't combine so many to Under the Pendulum Sun. So these are the books that I'm going to be reading for the Reading Rush. Let me know in the comments if you're also taking part, and happy 5 years to my channel. I'll see you in my next video.